Hi there, this is Tom Donney from Fort Dodge, Iowa. I'm going to show you today a little 64 Saab Quantum IV that I just picked up, and it's an interesting car. It's still got the original Saab radiator up inside there. Probably really can't see it very well, but it's tucked up in there, and then cooling lines pass to the back. Still has the original fuel cells, fuel tanks that are an integral part with the frame. But what makes this very interesting is someone has spent a lot of time and money converting this to a 6-cylinder Kawasaki engine. This is a KZ1300. It's an inline 6 with 3 massive ass carburetors, and you can imagine how fast this thing would go. It's been dubbed the Saab Coffin by Bud Clark, and I think that's appropriate. The guy that owned it before did an amazing amount of work on this, apparently on a dare that someone said he couldn't put this 6-cylinder cow motor in. But anyway, the rear end in this is a pretty phenomenal piece of work. Brinkman, I think, is a company in Dayton, Ohio, but it still has the Saab axles. You can see those. The wheels are not Saab. They're some after, or some other form, but there's an adapter, a special made adapter holding onto the 5-bolt drum, and then these 4 bolts screw into that. I have no idea what's original, what's not with this car. This reservoir tank came with it. I have no idea if that's part of the Quantum or not. But the interesting thing on these carburetors is here's the original carbs, or the carbs that came with it, and you can see a cut right through here where they've actually lowered. This one here is an original Saab manifold that I had, and this one is an original one too. It's the same part number. It's the 713007. But they've cut it down, and they've eliminated the taller portion right in here. So they've made it shorter. I don't know if you can kind of see that or not, but it's actually a shorter unit than this one. And I don't know what that would do. I guess it would make it rev faster, slower, more low end, more high end, some shit like that. I'm not smart enough to know all those things, so I let someone a lot smarter than me tell me what's what. Anyway, it's a pretty cool little car, and it'll be interesting. I think I'm going to leave the motorcycle engine in, and we'll try to get it running. We'll see. I hate to take it apart and throw away what was a ton of money spent to make this thing to the point it is now. It's kind of like the 64 96 GT I have that someone stuffed a Subaru motor in. You know, my first impulse was to rip that motor out and throw it away, but once I got looking at it, it is a pretty cool setup in a 64 GT. It's too bad they didn't use a 64 standard. But anyway, this Quantum will be quite the project. Look at it, inline 6. It'll be a running son of a gun. So that's kind of what we got going on here. I'll show you a couple other things we're doing real quick. Here's a 67 Wood Dash V4 that is getting a whole new floor assembly. We rebuild the floor assemblies in-house now. And then this is a 70, an original 1970 Sonnet 3. Still has the original window sticker. I bought it from the original owner, and I'll probably be putting that on eBay soon. But anyway, that's pretty cool. That's all I got today. There's the Bonneville motor over there. My Bonneville 750. You can't see it.